this just got real. This just got very, very, very real all of a sudden. Or wait. I didn't realize we could just upgrade this one. I didn't realize I had a bigger, that's all we need, right? We just need a bigger dock. Yeah. Water pipe. Water pipe. Well, water pipe. What water pipe are we talking about? The oil rigs do run out of oil. Yes, they do have a... Yes. They do have a number on them. Hold on, buddy. All right, so... All right, we really need... Oh, God, our maintenance. Why is our maintenance plummeting? Because everything's out of fuel? Is that why? Oh, the ship will alternate. I didn't realize that. Okay, I think if we get the dock going... eventually you don't use that much oil. Yeah, eventually you do not, you don't use a ton of oil, so, it's actually not that bad. There we go. Get that oil, boys. Come on. Trucks. And actually, I don't want it to go here. I want it to go to the other one, which I know is way farther away, but, our life's about to be really bad here, so we better, we better get this going. I stopped the water flow. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the problem, okay. That's my power issue, huh? All right. I didn't catch that, I'll be honest. Oh, man. If eventually it would have, right? Sure. There is another oil rig. Yeah, right now we have 2. Still learning. I'm 2. I am too. Now here we go. We're getting, see, here comes oil. Here comes oil. I think we're gonna be, we might be okay. We just need, oh my God, look at our maintenance, guys. Why is our maintenance so bad? Why is maintenance so bad? Is it just because I ran out of fuel? Like everything's running here. This is all good. Do what?
Or the 140 gig.
Well, that might be a thing too. I don't know. Third rig should be available. Okay. So there's 2,000 crude on this ship right now. But see the trucks here. The trucks are doing their thing. So I think we might be okay. I think we might have just saved it. All right, so what we want to do is we want to upgrade this at a that's yeah, as high as we can get it, priority, because that takes parts that we don't have. So It's just constantly back to parts, you know? Level 2s. New stuff. It'll build eventually. Maintenance is okay. I didn't have any power, so the maintenance facilities couldn't run. That's why. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense, yeah. Yeah, this will all build out eventually. It's a lower priority right now than upgrading this. This will go first. Actually, that needs to be like a little bit higher priority as well. We got to keep diesel here. I don't have a supply line for diesel here. We should be okay. I think we just saved it. Like a couple more minutes, we would have really been spiraling. What am I dumping in the water? Just some like Mountain Dew. It's called sour water. I did just put in a system to use it, but it's not built yet. So, yeah. Put priority 1 on maintenance so they don't shut off when power is low. The problem is I don't know if we had any power. Because there is diesel generators here that will kick on, but the problem is there's no diesel here. So that's kind of a problem. Now we are going to be well, actually you're going to be using more diesel, but that's okay. But I will do that with these. I will put these on the highest. Okay, we've moved 1,600 now, so that's not bad. We're moving it. We're doing it. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Yeah, we're chilling now. Yeah, the power was the little pipe piece was the problem that I didn't build that fast enough. The bar at the bottom just isn't there. It's just not there. That's not interesting. Unless, yeah, you have it set to default. That could be. Yeah, I don't have mine set for default. So, yeah. All right. Things are coming online. We're waiting on pipes and stuff, but I'd rather have this upgraded, to be honest, which we're getting there. We need a few more parts, but I think they'll be en route soon. So we should be okay here in a minute. Hopefully. Hopefully. Jeez. You believe you have to change to hard mode? I gotcha. Yeah, it should work that way, Obux, yeah. It should, but I also just don't think I had any. I didn't think I have any power at that time. Food supply issues. I still don't have. Oh God, I don't have. Why am I? Okay.
For some reason, I'm only at 28.
Put this at a 2. Well, I never got that other farm built that I wanted, and then the other thing is that I need more trucks, y'all. I need trucks, and I need them now. What's our limit? Our 70 now? Oh my God, 170. We just need more trucks. That's all there's to it. That or I need to not have this happening. Why aren't they using this other one? Oh, they did have been. Okay, it's full. That's why. Okay. That's a thing. It's my truck and I need it now. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Which that just means they're going to use more diesel, so. Yay. Yeah, you can put it on a, well, you could still run out of like maintenance, but yeah, you can put it on like unlimited resources. Sure. So like your oil rigs that are offshore would just like never run out. I don't know what it will do for like these resources though, for like, because like you only have so much sand, right? I don't know what it does for that. I think it's just the offshore stuff. Which eventually you can run like basically off boats if you really want to. You can't get to the dirt. Oh, is that part of what's going on here? Are we out of places to dump now? No. Okay. This thing's not full of dirt. It's full of rock. Are we out of places to dump rock? No. I don't know. What the heck's going on? Probably just set up contracts. Interesting. I have not messed with contracts in this game. I don't know anything about them. To be honest. What I do know is nothing is moving. Why are we just full on rock? We can dump rock there. Go dump rock. Or maybe we just don't have enough trucks because they're all hauling oil. That might be a thing too, actually. Trucks are kind of busy. Maybe once we get the oil situated, once we get that ship empty, we'll be okay here.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. You can trade iron ore for copper ore, and you can do the opposite.
Just to unlock cracking, gotta redesign your oil process. Yep. Yep. Do what, Trent?
I was just looking at the contracts.
Yeah.
There's 2 contracts. One of them is copper to, or iron to copper, and the other is copper to iron.
Wow. So I'm down to 5 months of food all of a sudden. That's a problem, right?
No.
You're down to 0 spare houses too.
Yeah, I guess I do need to turn my beacon back on, but I'm more worried about the
Well, it's not really the beacon, it's more housing.
well, I only have 7 extra workers too. But the food is what I'm kind of concerned about right this minute, you know? Like,
Buff.
no, they're gonna starve.
It's just population control at that point. So what's wrong with that? Then you will, once they starve, you lose the population, then you'll have a food shortage. It's a win-win.
It's a win.
So we don't see the issue here, John.
Well, I'm glad you guys don't see an issue because I sure do. It's probably a trucking issue more than anything, though, just like everything else. But because there is food in these farms, but it can't get to the thing yet. So yeah. I don't have fertilizer unlocked yet. So no, I'm not making fertilizer yet. Unfortunately. Not yet. Not yet. But soon. Eventually. Eventually. I think what ultimately is killing me is that the boat brought back like over 2,000 oil or whatever, 2,000 oil. And all that has to be trucked across, like all the way across the map. I'm down to 2 months of food. Population control. Here we come, boys. I only have 7 extra workers though, so. But if we get this 270 oil out of here, I mean, I guess I could like turn this down now a little bit, maybe to like here. But 250 oil, that's not that much more, right? How much they hold? Oh, they only hold 20. That's a lot more still. Actually. But once we get the trucks freed up, I think we'll be in better shape. Although, like, all my trucks are stopped right now. Yeah, hold on. Hang on. Let's just let these guys run for a minute.
Yeah, I'm just kind of on almost on a diesel shortage again.
Well, the problem is nobody's hauling rock out of the ore sorters. And because they're all hauling oil. So I think once we get the oil hauled, we'll be in better shape. But getting the oil hauled is killing my map. Okay, I'm out of food. 0 month food supply. Oh boy. This is why I need 8,000 trucks, chat. This is the
put
reason.
another batch of 10 in.
70 more. Come on, boys. All right, we're down to 50. Come on.
Also, do you have all your food being? Get some of your farms
I have
like
storage. Yeah.
are they cycled? So like, if all your farms are off right month, then you're just gonna run out of food.
Say that again.
You got your food scheduled where they alternate?
Yes, I do have alternating. Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
a
all
lot
my
of
food
lumber.
doesn't hit at once. Yeah. But I do also have storage. Like, that's a fair amount of storage, I feel like. I mean, it's not upgraded, actually. I could work on that, but I also don't have parts to do that, so never mind. All right, we're done hauling oil. So look at that. Boom. Already back up 12-month food supply, 13 months. It was just in the farms, you know? Not enough workers. Oh, okay. Time to... What are we going to... Oh, God. Where are we going? Hang on. Where are we going with housing? I'm landlocked.
You're not the only one that's landlocked.
I could move the water tower. The water. We're going right there. Because I don't have housing 3, so... Hey, that takes 140 parts that I have 0 of. Let's go ahead and turn that beacon back on too while we're at it. Can't you all just like, here, we can here. There's 35. There we go. We're good. We don't need a crew on the boat right now. We're fine. Oh, God. Did we ever upgrade the dock? Oh, we did upgrade the dock. Oh, jeez. Those take 40. We don't have those either. Make this our highest priority, please. Thank you. Man, oh man. Scoot, this is a single player game, so the boys are in their own maps. Everybody's in their own maps, but I think it's fun to like all be playing the same game because we're all going through the same struggles, you know. So I think it's fun to do what we're doing here. But yeah. Okay, that should help. That should fix oil when we get this all going, right? That should fix oil. I could only assume. Why are we out of... Oh, because we have everything. Well, we don't have everything plus. What are we out of? Oh, how did I do that? Can we like keep this full? We have wood right here, but I guess we didn't tell it to keep the okay. We'll be fine. It'll buff. But yeah, the guys are in their own games. So, like, we're all kind of dealing with sometimes the same issues, but yeah, we're out of diesel again.
hovering right. Speaking of diesel, I'm hovering right around 180, 200.
Well, if we can get this stuff built.
How do I not have any concrete brick?
Uh-oh, that's a problem.
So I have two tier 2 mixers mixing.
You know what? I can cheat on this, chat. Hold on.
But at least my belt that's going away from the mixing plant is almost solid.
Oh, wow. We'll just put in tier 1 pipes because really it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's kind of misleading that I have 0, but...
Oh, yeah? Where are you trying to go, buddy?
Well, I have the storage spot on the mixing plant itself, and then one for the construction materials.
Gotcha. Why are we... Oh, you know what? We need that over here, don't we, to build more vehicles, and I done closed that off. That was smart. Definitely smart. No. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Or we'll just do that, and then we'll have a second storage going here. And it'll be fine. It's kind of trippy when, like, none of the trucks can see what you're... Hey, guess what? We don't have any of those parts either. But we do have... Okay, hang on. We have some materials right now, so let's unpause a couple of these and get this going and get stuff built. Just saying. Alright. Okay, town's never gonna build. That's fine. We do need some workers. We're losing. We have a cold in town. They're feeling a little under the weather today. That's not good. All right, so now when Buddy goes back out, he's gonna at least get 3. It looks like, okay, here comes the truck. So there we go. So now Buddy can hold what, 2,000 oil. And there's over 2,000 there. And there's definitely over 2,000 here. So there's like 4,000 oil sitting out there right now for him to go get. So Buddy needs to go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Gotta keep it moving. Okay,
Oh.
we do have this running.
I'm out of water.
Retro.
At least for my mixing plant.
Oh, and that tower doesn't do that, huh? Okay. That's fun.
Yep.
I don't have a big one here. Dang it.
Nope.
Because I bet that's going to take... Oh, that does take... Okay. This is only temporary. I can't do anything with the stuff right now, so... It's fine. Wait a minute. Am I... don't answer that, chat. Oh, I have to burn it. Gotta burn it. Alright, hold on. For some reason, the flare's in the recycling category. I don't know about that.
Maybe so is the burner.
We are returning it to the earth. But... I don't know about that. Alright. So that should run. Yeah. fire.
Looks like we only got a tenth out of that rain.
Something else for the town people to complain about, right?
I'll be
Or
alright.
air
Oh,
pollution.
I'll get over
Yeah.
it.
I'm
It's
negative
something, it's
25
something for them
right.
to talk about.
We're negative 25 right now. God, it doesn't help I have a cold.
For your
It's bad.
oh, total?
Yeah.
Oh. For your total at top or total in the middle?
Total here on their health.
For right now I'm plus 16 for the health, but negative 11 on.
So that's probably why. Okay, yeah, because we're plus 26, but then we're negative 20. So we're net of plus 6. So I'm here for that until the flare hits. Then it might change. For the fire gods, right? Right.
My total unity is like minus 2.8.
Oh, wow. Okay, so actually the other thing I need to do then, chat, is I'm not going to tear it out. I'm going to pause that pipe. So that'll force all the sour water into here, which will stop the sour water from dumping in the ocean. So that should help on the water pollution a little bit. Okay, we now gotten rid of our cold, so that's good. We are down. We need 18 houses right now. It might be an hour before we get town built, so yay. We're still out of diesel fuel. Not for a lack of trying here, but here's the good thing that I like to see now, right? There's crude oil in the well, two of these because they have small pipes, but there's crude here, so that's good. That is pumping through a Mark II pipe, so that's good. It's pumping up into the system. Output full on the. Well, that's not good. What is that missing? Why isn't that running more? Output full. Well, that's not good. We don't want to fill that output. Okay, now it's rocking. I'd like to see that. It's like we don't have enough water. Is this capped out on water? Is that the issue? I mean, we are potentially using, okay, we're potentially using a ton of water here, and, well, we're not really making a ton of water. And then somebody had to go and plant trees right here. I don't... who would have done that? Not sure.
What the heck's? Oh, bauxite powder.
And that takes parts I don't have to.
Huh. That's
that's
new.
net,
Red
right?
red mud.
Bauxite?
No, red mud.
What's that?
You get that from your chemical plant too. Apparently, bauxite powder plus brine. You get hydrated alumina.
That's
plus
just red
red
mud.
mud.
Sounds like something you dump in the ocean and don't tell the town people about.
Just mud. I mean,
But it looks like I mean, you can liquid dump it, put it in a settling tank.
Oh.
But if you put it in the settling tank, you need to get slag or slag plus iron ore crush.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
The only reason why I went down that rabbit hole is I was like, you spoke of water, and I was like, yeah, I kind of need some water for my mixing plant.
Wolf 6, it has been a day of putting out fires. The map was very stable yesterday. Today, not at all the case.
Not at all.
It has been a day of shambles, but I've also been trying to expand, and when you try to expand, Sometimes you're just in shambles. It happens. Yeah, you know, it just happens. So that's kind of what today's been. Today's been kind of just in shambles, but that's okay. We're working on kind of upgrading a little bit here, but actually I really would like to build out over here, which I put some farms in the way, but they can be moved. I would like to build out a whole new system here, but right now, the other thing I'm building is kind of a strategic stockpile. That's another thing we're working on. We just worked on getting more crude oil to the island, which is good. So, do I still need the farms I put down in Panic? Probably not those up there, but I am probably going to move these two here. So if I move those two there, there's 3 farms up here. We're probably just gonna, yeah. The only thing though is one of these farms up here I'll have to grow trees on eventually. So, because yeah, these 2 farms are probably gonna go in the lieu of like factory eventually. But honestly, I'd like to get this stockpile. First off, I'd like to get it built. I'd like to get it full, and then I'd start building out the rest of this. But like, we just don't have parts like right now. Parts are just a killer, and that and trucking. I'm trying to excavate. I'm trying to do projects, but I just it's a lot. Trying to move a lot of moving pieces, and I need more. I don't have enough moving pieces, so we're trying to build trucks currently, but like, fuel for trucks is kind of an issue right now. Fuel for everything is kind of an issue right now, so but we're slowly getting through it here. We got fertilizer going, that should help a little bit. 12. Okay. 12, huh?
Yep.
12. I don't know what we're making right now. 9. Okay, so we're not going to have a ton of fertilizer either, but that's okay. Honestly, if we could get, like... Is it this one? There's a couple more pieces in here that and we could build this monstrosity. This would be awesome. That thing will handle some oil. But that's okay. But see, I think our crude issue has been solved because these are full, which those need to be upgraded, but I can't. I'm not going to right now. I got to get town built. And then this is full, and then the ship's sitting here because it can't unload everything. So I would say we fixed our crude oil for now. So that's good. What about the places I took the trucks away from? Should I send them back? Yeah, now that I have like 40 idle trucks, I can probably come back out here and we have 40 idle trucks. We're going to grab 20 because I really would like to get this project well underway. This is going to be another iron mine, and I would like to have that really rocking because we need more iron. So it would be nice to have that going. I think everywhere else is fine for now. I mean, if we look at our coal trucks, obviously we have coal trucks just sitting here, which I'm not complaining about that. Same thing. God, the lightning. Same thing here at copper. We have plenty of copper trucks.
Oh, I'm about out of oil. Diesel. I just saw 69.
Don't do it, Trent. Don't do it. But yeah, so once I get town built, the stockpile built, you know, some of these things I have arrows on to upgrade should be happening at some point as well. So yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind just like coming in here and saying, hey, let's upgrade, man. Let's upgrade some of this stuff. Some of it, not all of it. So yeah. But the good thing about having a stockpile is it's just a safety net, you know. We get these last of these bins built out, fill this up. I mean, obviously, look at the copper. Like, we're not, we're not having issues mining copper, I don't think. So, I think we're doing quite well on copper. And actually, I'm surprised there's that much iron there, as well. And I'm surprised. Oh, the coal. I might have turned the coal off from coming into here, for right now. So yeah, because it was all going here and not going into town where it needs to go. So yeah. Yeah, so the problem with that right now, so I have all these bins set because I don't want the trucks to mess with them, like way back here, because it'll try to get to one, like it'll try to get to this coal here and it can't get to it, so it's going to complain. So I have all those turned off except for this last row. But the problem is this ore sorter is closer to the coal mine than the one in town, so all the coal was coming here. And there was no coal coming over here to town. And that's an issue. So I think we're going to leave coal just as it is for now until we get those built out. Well, I got to get housing built up. I need 11 workers right now, and I need 54 houses.
Unless I'm going to go past construction 3 in the research, but I need a bigger boat.
This is bad.
I need a little bit more diesel.
Okay, the other thing that's going on here, so we're making rubber out here now. When this is running, that's making 24 rubber a minute. We're also making rubber here. We're making 16 a minute here. I think I'm going to turn this off for now, because there's no point in making rubber in 2 places. Plus we're using fuel for that, and well, we don't have any diesel fuel, obviously. So disable coal. That's what I've done. Yeah, that one's coal is disabled on this right now. There's no coal input here. So once we get the bins built out, then I'll turn coal on and we'll get this filled up for the health of the map, you know? Yeah, and then honestly, the first thing we might do to get rid of this is actually get rid of the small ore sorter. I don't know. We'll see. We might just leave it here because it's functional and it works. And yeah. It is working. But see, we also have trucks coming here and dropping off coal that they're bringing from wherever. I need workers. I need housing.
I need everything.
I don't get that. I changed the priority on the houses, and then all these trucks show up with parts. So those parts were sitting in storage. I get trucks aren't even busy right now, so. One ore sorter per mine. It's not efficient until you get the big one. I don't know. I go back and forth on that because, like, if I have an ore sorter up here, which I have this one, but it's paused, and I'm dropping coal in there, that's awesome. But then different trucks have to go, so you can get by with less trucks at your mines if you do that, as opposed to having to drive all the way down here to drop off the coal. I kind of go either way on that, honestly. It depends how you plumb your system. Like, before I didn't have this bin, so we couldn't drop off coal here with trucks. So it had to go through the ore sorter. But then I added this bin here, and then it doesn't have to go through the sorter, so it's a lot faster and whatnot, and works quite well. So it just depends. Eventually, yeah, we'll probably... Well, see, I don't know. I think eventually I'll probably have an ore sorter for every mine still, but it might be the big one just for capacity. And then have a train come by and pick up the ore and take it to where I need it. I think eventually, because with this map being so big, if I'm mining this coal back here, I am not going to want trucks to have to drive that all the way over here. I'm going to put that on a train. So I think ore sorter at every mine probably will be the way, but have it filter into trains. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Train is the way. Trains are going to be awesome. I can't wait. I unfortunately can't build them right now, but eventually. Okay, we're down to 11,000 wood still, which that's fine. We have trees. We have the ability to plant trees. That's all good. So yeah, we're fine. John Ryder, you like my thought process actually? Do you like it? It does make sense in my head anyway. It makes sense in my head. Yeah, to have a big ore sorter because that thing is crazy fast. Like it sorts, right? It's actually kind of cool. The trucks have to like they dump here. So it's like a big hopper, you know? I kind of like it. So yeah. I kind of like it. It was yours too? Okay. Yeah, so I think that's the way it goes. Especially if the map was smaller, I would do one ore sorter and make all the trucks drive. But with the big map, I think multiple. Yep. So eventually you actually, you build like a chicken farm and then you can trade, for chickens. And then you can, you have like a chicken house basically farm. That's how you do chickens. You get eggs and meat as well. So yeah. Yeah. It definitely happens. I have not played Anode or Factorio, but like Satisfactory I'm a huge fan of. The game that got me into the genre was actually Automation Empire. It's a really small game with not a lot to it, but it's a ton of fun. That got me into like factory style, like this kind of game. So this game is wild, yeah. Yep. Oh, there's another update for Captain, last 3 to 4 hours. Oh, dang. I don't have it. Unfinished game. Which one? Oh, Captain of Industry? Yeah, Captain, not Captain. No. Yeah, not Captain.
Automation Empire.
Automation Empire is definitely an unfinished game, but it's the game that got me, yeah, into this. I actually was just playing it the other day. As well. I was literally just playing it. All right, so we have fertilizer now, by the way. So we need to make fertilizer. So fertilizer 1, fertilizer 2. Oh my god, you can dump fertilizer 2 in the ocean? Oh, that's tough.
That's expensive.
That is very expensive. Yeah, I have too much fertilizer. I'll just puke it in the ocean.
It's like that one trade you can do with 600 tier 3 construction for a ship.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Played a bit. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, Captain's great. I loved Captain like when it first came out to early access even. I played it back in the day. But yeah, how do we get organic fertilizer?
Organically?
Compost and all that.
I don't have the poo. We've got the poo. The compost. Sorry, it's not poo. We could get biomass from town and make some compost if we wanted to. I don't think I want to worry about organic. I'm not organic. That's Trent. That's not me.
Speaking of that, we'll probably be planning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay, so we're gonna make fertilizer from our whatever we're burning, the ammonia or whatever. The Shaves game, I have it. I have not played it though, but I do have it, and it looked like fun. I just never played it. So yeah, never played it. But it looks good. Farm Simulator, pretty much, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it would be a game I wouldn't sleep when I started playing. That's maybe part of the reason I didn't I didn't start playing it. To be completely honest. That's under a thing. Here we go. Sure. Right there. It's good to me.
Yep.
A little oxygen. And then we don't need that, so we can just vent that right back out, right?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, man. Need a fertilizer train, chat.
Taking me 158 years, I finally got my first still.
Oh, yeah? That's good.
It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty system at the moment, but I just need to get some still.
Nice. Fertilizer 2, we just... okay. We add fertilizer... Nah, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. We're just going to stick with fertilizer 1 for now. That's it. Nope. Clear that little thingy. Can't stand it. Alright. Fertilizer. We're not going to have that much, but we'll put 2 bins in just because. Alright. Let's start, well, you know, gotta wait on parts, you know. Gotta wait. Watching on the Bell's trunks. Yeah, the pipes look great now. Yeah. I'm a big fan of just watching the excavators work personally. Like if I'm... What I really enjoy in this game is getting the map to a very stable place, which don't feel like I'm at right now with all the red over there. But I enjoy getting the map to a very stable place and then just doing like excavation projects. Love it. Huge fan of that, honestly. Absolutely massive fan of that. You know what? I might have to use some of that sulfur somewhere else, huh? Trent, you were having this problem too. You have too much rubber, right? That was the other day, wasn't it?
That was the other day.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could make fertilizer 2. That would use up 6 sulfur. Problem is we're only using 3 right now. And we're still gonna maybe have too much. So there's that. Save the planet by making it. Yeah. A giant flat platform. Yep. Well, if that becomes a problem, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. If that becomes a problem, we'll do something about it. An alarm on full, maybe. 75%. How about that? Let me know when it's full. 'Cause the problem is we're gonna fill up on rubber, and then we're gonna fill up on sulfur, and then we're gonna have problems because we're gonna fill up on sour water. So that's gonna be the That's going to be the problem. And actually, we're having problems right now, but that's okay. Did we ever get? Yeah, we got towns built. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, the update's insane. Like 20 plus pages of patch notes. Like that's ridiculous. But in the best way, you know. I literally have nothing bad to say about this game other than sometimes I feel like I suck at it. But that's a me problem, not a game problem. But I was gonna say I'm getting a little low on oil here. Enter the 2000 oil from the. You bet. That guy empties that tank like. No, he holds 270 and that tank holds 200, so that makes sense, huh? Although that holds a fair bit too. Okay. So that's why are we like out of concrete? But what are we not getting here? Sand. Sand and dirt. Are we not filtering? Oh, we're not filtering sand here. Why aren't we filtering sand there? Just start filtering sand. I don't know why we weren't. I mean, it should just fill up and then it's done, right? So, whatever. Not a big deal. Wait. Why isn't this set to coal? Oh, because I turned coal off. That's right. Okay. I was like, why? We had coal. I turned it off. All right. Cherry pole and pale Twizzlers. Nice, Sean. For the farms, for the fertilizer, we don't have to go around. We could build like a tank system, but we don't have to, right? The trucks will just haul it, right? I believe, yeah. It should be fine. Should be good. Couple more sand trucks. I mean, they're only having to go from here to there. Because look, by the time that truck gets back, that's not even full. The problem was I wasn't sorting sand there. Was I sorting sand here still? No. So I had nowhere sorting sand. That was the issue. Now that we're sorting sand here, and it's a short drive, I mean, if I was going to do more trucks, I'd have to do another excavator. I don't feel like I go through a lot of sand. I mean, he's been out here digging forever and hasn't moved that much. I think the only thing we're using sand for right now is making concrete, so. But the trucks will get, they'll get the sand here eventually. Wait a minute, we stealing coal? Did you guys see that? There was coal in there, and then they just came and stole it?
Thieves.
That's okay. It's set to priority 2, so it makes sense. All right, what do we got in the pipeline building right now? Still building this farm. Yep, still building 2 farms. Still trying to build tanks. Still trying to upgrade and still trying to build over here. Okay. The problem with this is this needs to probably go to top priority because this is holding up this whole system now, isn't it? Let's go ahead and just unpause that real quick. Because we're going to put ourselves in a fuel crisis here again if we don't let that rip. Just saying. We don't like that idea. But we'll be okay here in a minute, I think. Hopefully. And again, they magically show up with parts. I don't... Or is that just as parts are rolling in, one truck's bringing like one part? 11, yeah, they're bringing like 2 parts. 1 part. Oh boy. That's funny. I mean, we'll get that 100 eventually. Might take 100 trips or, 50 trips, but it's fine. You guys are still working out here. Good. Good, good, good. We can probably turn that off, actually. Turn off our beacon. We're not expanding really right now. Too much, a little bit here and there, but nothing crazy. Oh, that sand truck or that excavator actually did have to wait. I wonder if he had a pure sand. That's probably what it was. He had a pure sand truck. So he went and just delivered it. Like that one's going to go to the sorter. There it comes. It's fine. Yeah. Totally fine.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. So oil's fixed as long as we keep the system running. Fuel, diesel's fixed for now, I guess. I'd love to see all these full. I put in a lot of storage here. I wouldn't mind a stockpile, but you know how that goes sometimes. I probably should put in a valve there. So I can set the priority here, but then also get rid of it if need be. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I've got 11,000 right now, Jacob. Yeah, I think we're okay on that, I think. That's like one, I mean, I know it's red, but that's like one thing I think we're okay on right now. We could always up that if we wanted to. Oh, wow. That's funny. Okay. Just got a photo on my phone, Chad. It was funny. Okay. First time just sent me something. All right. Only got 6K. Got a lot chopped down. I planted all these trees, Jacob. Apparently, I planted the state of Oklahoma. Didn't really mean to do that, but it's okay. Yeah, didn't really mean to. Oh well. I would like to get this project done here. Can we turn dirt off here? If we turn dirt off, we're gonna force their hand to haul dirt over here. Then this will be all flat from here all the way to actually that's flat through here, although there's not that much room, but like basically to the farm here. Okay, to right here. Yeah. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But if we get that filled up, that would be nice. I don't like trees. I mean, I like trees. I'm just gonna like trees better, like you know, over here, where I can you know, cut them down and run a train from there, you know, or something, or you know, way far away somewhere. I'll have trees, you know, eventually, right? Or maybe I will keep trees here and go build factories somewhere else. I don't know. That's always a possibility as well. Yeah, we should probably, I think I have one truck working with a tree harvester right now. Yeah, that guy's got one truck, and I think the other guy's got none. So we'll go ahead and give him 2 trucks as well. Although, actually, I don't really want to cut those trees down right now. I would prefer to not do anything with that currently. I did actually make it in the shape of, okay. I don't remember making it in the shape of Oklahoma, but whatever. So yeah, if we can get these trees cut down over here, that's what I would like to get all that done, and then we'll worry about cutting and pruning and everything Oklahoma eventually. Just saying. Flattening the starting spot, yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, Wallert, I have not been able to. I am suffering from not having enough parts for anything. And, oh, wow, look at our fertilizer, actually. We got ourselves 100 fertilizer. Look at us go. But I'm suffering at not having enough parts to basically do anything. Although I did... Here we go. We did build out a huge stockpile, and we're going to be getting that going now. Like, really get that going. And, wow, look at all the coal trucks. Hey, you need some coal? They just put so much in there. It's fine. But we got the big ore sorter going now. I do have the building to build the trains. So, I mean, I got to set up. I got to manufacture tracks still. I haven't even set that up yet. Oh, yeah. Need to make a storage by the... Yeah, that would actually make more sense, wouldn't it? I need to redo all the farms, actually. Well, not all of them, but I need more farming room. Yeah, low food. Okay, so half the battle is there's food in the farms. It's just not getting to town. That's half the battle. I have storages for food. Yeah. We're on the same year. 154. Nice. Priority set. True. So, like, we do that at like a 3, maybe? Bump that all the way up. Why not? I don't know if that'll help, but it shouldn't hurt. I mean, we do have 15 idle trucks, so suddenly there's all these trucks going to farms, you know? How convenient. Oh, boy. That is random, though, that we're on the same year. If we... Well, that's the other... Okay, hold on. The farms are... Oh. I figured out a massive issue. We should probably do that. Again, not that we have parts to do it, but let's upgrade the main line at least. Yeah. That would probably help. Actually, oh, okay, like here, the fertilizer is kind of bad on that farm. Okay. interesting. I guess the other thing we'll do is let's concentrate on like these 6 farms. And we'll put in a fluid storage. And I just don't have the parts. Whatever. It'll build it eventually, right? It'll build it eventually, chat. I've actually built these entirely too far apart. That's okay. I think we'll do a redesign on farming area eventually. What I would really like to do, which I've done in the past, is you plumb your farms right into the food markets so that you're, you know, I could be saving parts here and building all this out of level 1s, but it's fine. Whatever. But you plumb your farms so that they have conveyor belts that handle the food so you don't have to use trucks to get your food into town. I had a hell of a system on my last map. It was pretty awesome, actually. And then we'll set that for fertilizer 1. And then we'll come over here. And we'll tell this to not let trucks interact. And then we'll say, hey, let's keep that empty. At like a 3. That's pretty high on the priority list, I would feel like, because, you know, it's for food. So we should probably keep that up there. At least a fair bit. Oh yeah. We're actually making more fertilizer than I thought we were going to be, so that's filling up. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we love to see, look at all that. Okay, so we can officially tone this down. We're gonna cut that like way back, because we don't need that much. I feel like now that we have a great stockpile of copper, we can just kind of let that do its thing. Trucks will bring it over here because I believe, yeah, I have that set as priority 3 to keep that rolling. So, plus it's still coming into here. So, we might be, maybe, probably not. I was gonna say turning the corner here, but we're not. We're never turning the corner. Never, never, never. Well, we get 2 more researches done. We'll have everything up to... We don't need to go to that yet. Although, what comes in right after that? That's the better blast furnaces, isn't it? Yeah, blast furnace 2. Big storages. That's nice. Pipes 3. Different power generation. Another 30 vehicles. Good lord. Never enough, right? Never enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just jinxed it, yeah. I probably did. Well, now that the stockpile's built, I just feel... I do feel a lot better about everything. To be completely honest, I do feel a lot better about that. And actually, that water pipe's all upgraded, so that's going to help our farms actually have water. So that's nice. I guess we could run belts into town for food. I don't know. I'm just, for some reason, not wanting to do that. Not really sure why, but I don't want to. I think town, I don't know if town's going to move. I don't know. Something's going to happen to town eventually. I'd kind of like to expand it more like over here. This is like the trash from the town. Trash and dirt and slag is being dumped in the ocean. That's what the hell that is. So, you know, expand town to that eventually. Can we do anything with that? Right now, no. Okay. Cannot treat the poo water. Oh no. Oh no. We're full on poo water, y'all. Is this thing full on poo? This thing's full on poo water. Okay. So that's handling what, 60 right now? So if we just should be able to do that and we'll be fine. Upgrade that pipe and not the poo water. Oh boy. That's what I was gonna do, Jacob. That was actually kind of my plan. I'm dumping trash out here. Eventually I'm gonna have to what I'll probably do before too long here. I want to finish this, like square this up, what I already have designated. Square this up, and then I need to possibly start like filling in from here so I can skim coat this in dirt. Because it's going to be 2 different mining towers for that. So, yeah. Big Al, it'll, no, you can't just move it. Once something's built, you can't move it. When you delete it, if there's nowhere for it to go, it'll end up at your dock. And then if your stuff needs, like you can check the keep empty here on your dock. So as it needs, like, I don't need copper ore, but I must have deleted something or the boat went and got copper ore. Actually, we'll keep that. But yeah, it'll end up at your dock. You don't lose material like at all in this game unless you go to the dock and hit the little trash can. Then you lose material. You definitely lose material then, but otherwise, no, you don't lose. No problem. No problemo. But yeah, no, I was literally gonna fill in the ocean with trash and then skim coat it in dirt. I mean, there's rock and slag in here too, but basically dirt or trash. Skim coat it with dirt and then expand town on top of it. There's something about it. I don't know. Not sure. But that's okay. All right, so we should be, yeah. Yeah. See, we're backfilling finally our parts here. Finally. But like, see, why isn't this being up? We don't have enough parts. We have 130. Output full. Output's full. Okay. Merry Christmas. Output's full. Wait a minute. No, that's the output on these. I was like, wait a second. That's waiting on electronics, huh? We are just hemorrhaging electronics into, well, research, but mostly, repair. Gang, bro. Hemorrhaging. That is also true. That is also true. Yes. If you hit delete on something and there's stuff in it, it will remove the product first. That's, yes. Fair play. Fair play. All right. We're going to use a little Unity here and get this done. Because by upgrading these, we just doubled. Oh, we're going from 4 to 12. Now, granted, we're using, you know, a lot more input. So we have to watch our copper now. But, yeah, that's okay. Here, Let's do that too. Why not? But we need more electronics. Like that's all there is to it. And actually, we have plenty of rubber, but you know, it's out yonder. But that's why we have a billion trucks, so we'll be okay. Oh, they're hauling the copper from the dock, actually. Those trucks are like, hey, I know where I can get some copper from. Oh, all those trucks built? We're capped out 170, 170. Okay. God. We have 147 trucks and like 5 are idle. 3 are idle. I'm here for it. And we still... Okay, trees. I don't have anywhere to go with trees, do I? I believe... Yeah, my tree storage is full. Eventually, we're going to need trees. Right now, we're not really using them, but... Eventually. Okay, we are almost done filling in this dirt finally. We must not be excavating that much dirt right now. Which is fine, but I would love to get this filled in. Tired of seeing that these are about to fall in the world, so... Yeah, we'll be okay. Okay. I still don't know what to say to you every day when you come in here and say the most random things ever, and I just don't know what to say. Cool beans, bro. Wait a minute. This also needs to be coal. Right? Yeah. Because eventually we're going to build this whole thing. I'm just waiting on parts to kind of build up. Although, honestly, we could probably... I don't know. Let's try it. Try to build another chunk of it. Probably not the best idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Remember when I was just saying I wanted to build my stockpile? Oh, boy. Too young to know about the beer. I don't know. Okay, we just got an alt recipe for copper, right? That gives us the ability to use the acid, right? So we get a little, if we use acid instead of copper, instead of water, we get a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, are we talking like leave it to be? Oh, you are. I know leave it to beaver a little bit, not really, but a smidge. A real smidge. So the copper, okay, we can make acid. We can make acid and then we can filter that in here and we'll get more copper. Right? Yeah, because that's going to use the same. And take it from 19.5 to 24. I mean, it's better than nothing. So, let's see. First, let's go build that out here, huh? Real quick. Because we are running out of copper. That is definitely a problem. Because we were talking about having too much sulfur anyway, so... Might as well mix it up and... let's do it. We want a, I had the thing when I want to make sure we have the right thing. We only have one, okay. Yeah, we can sneak that through here. And we have water here too. So that's good. Looks good. Looking good. Looking good. We have, that's not a water pipe. That is a water pipe, but not the water pipe I want. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I also don't like how far away I'm building this, but it's fine. Okay, so we want to make acid, bro. You betcha. Alright, no trucks. Empty. So we got a water pipe going, which we have parts actually for that. Okay. And then over here, we will knock this pipe out of here. I do need to keep an elevated section though. Well, technically I could just elevate the thing, but it's okay. We won't do that. Okay, and then storage. No trucks. Keep full. Why not? And we'll set our priority to this, so we'll take the acid and pump it in there first. Put that to either recipe. And I think we'll be okay. Possibly. Let's get this stuff built. We need to keep that rolling. It's going to be a problem if we run out of water there. Okay. So then, why is town... Oh, we have a flu. Oof. Oof. And look at that. We already got some acid here. Heck yeah. All right. Now, as long as we don't run out of sulfur, we should be good. Making 36 there, huh? Oh, we're gonna be peachy. All right, so that should increase our aluminum output just slightly. Hopefully. Which is not, or not aluminum, but copper, which is not enough. We need more, but it is what it is. Is that not working? Shouldn't that work if there's acid there? Two things in the same pipe should work, right? Why is it only doing water? Oh, it's got a... Okay, it's empty in the pipes. All right, we're good. Never mind. All right. So it should take over in a second. We are running out of concrete, though. It's not a sand issue now. It's a coal issue. And we're out of places to haul dirt. Okay, let's go turn that on over here. Otherwise, we're going to have a massive problem. All right, dirt is on again. Sweet. Got that all cleaned up. Let's go. Bone Creeper, there was a large tornado in St. Louis today, and unfortunately I heard it got at least, I can't remember if I said 3 or 4 people it killed. It was a bad tornado. Reset coal. Yeah, we're gonna have to again, aren't we? I'm about to move the ramp, but yeah, thankfully where I'm at, we were good. But there was a large tornado in St. Louis. It hit like the Forest Park area, if you're familiar at all. Not good. Yeah, not good at all. Yep, that's a good save right there on the coal, by the way. That was close. I can't hit the bottom of the freaking thing, man. The coal vein. Oh yeah, Big Al, did you not hear? Yeah. It was it's bad. It's really bad. So from what I heard, I've only heard a little tiny bit from local news today. I think I'm gonna have to move my ramp, guys. See, this is why we have a stockpile now. By the way. Yeah. Yeah, if you were watching, I had Ryan Hall on. Actually, I was in my house. I had turned the computers off by then. But I had Ryan Hall on the TV in the living room, and I was watching it on Velocity on the radar too, and on Radar Omega. And I'm like, man, this thing's spinning, and all of a sudden, it kind of just went from like this thing spinning to like, hey, there's a large tornado on the ground. Like pretty fast, you know? And you were watching Ryan, yeah. And then all of a sudden it's like there's debris, there's correlation coefficient was lighting up, like it was crazy. Okay, we're down. That's a 7 negative. Is that actually 7? That's at 6. We need to go like 10.
Well, I almost.
Do it left.
I'm gonna break my map.
Break your map again?
Yeah, this is my own error.
Oh yeah. Did you run out of area to dig coal?
No. So the
Because I know what that's like.
The blueprint I use for my manufacturing, I forgot there's a belt that needs to be deleted.
Oh.
Well, that belt happens also takes my mechanical parts, turns them into a steel, but I'm not ready for that yet.
Oh.
So there was steel on my iron belt,
Oh,
my mechanical parts, and then all my maintenance went down in the gutter, and it just
pets' heads are falling off. Like
pets' heads were definitely falling off. Should be recovering soon.
We're just gonna go ahead and do this, chat. We're just gonna send this whole, actually not all this, because I do have this giant dirt pile here, and I don't want to handle that right now. I probably should have picked somewhere else to be dumping that dirt pile, but